Hello to one and all. Welcome to the live coverage of Ruma Cup Season 20. It's the third match of the day between the Star Cricketers and the Avengers. The Star Cricketers have won the toss and decided to bat first. Venkatesh and Purushottam opening the batting for the Cricketers, and Muhammad Naveed operating with the new ball for the Avengers. He starts with a well pitched up delivery, a full delivery around off stump, which was driven straight down to mid off by Purushottam. No chance of a run there, so it's a dot ball to start. Next ball, that's in the air, straight to Ilahi at mid off, and he has put it down after juggling it a couple of times. Oh no, I thought he had taken that. He didn't have to move an inch there. Purushottam had hit it straight to Ilahi, and it was at a very catchable height. Well, the Star Cricketers should have been a wicket down. The one should have been the other side, but it's one without loss. Next ball, Venkatesh on strike. Oh, that will be a wide. Yes, just a little too much outside off. I mean. That's better, and well, a little bit still on the shorter side. Now Venkatesh punches it straight to short extra cover. No chance of a run. I think Naveed can pitch it a little bit further up. No, he persists with that short length of his, and this time fires it down like rather wide. That's poor bowling, to say the least. Oh, another wide down the leg side. Naveed has just lost his line there. The last two balls have been wide, outside leg, down the leg, should I say rather. Well, so Star Cricketers have only got one run off the bat, but they've got three wides. That wasn't a inch shy, short and wide outside off. That was there to be hit, but I think Venkatesh will feel missed out there. This has been a very long over. Ceases to end. That's another wide down the leg side. Don't believe. Naveed once again. Finally, I think, the umpire sees deems it as a legal level delivery, and finally Muhammad Naveed's over has come to an end. 6 runs, out of which 5 were wides. The Star Cricketers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Sagar into the attack. Well, that's a good move by the Avengers. Sagar is a very good new ball bowler, so they should utilize him. He starts with a very full delivery, nicely driven down the ground towards long on by Purushottam. Sayyid Ilahi there at long on, keeps the batsman to just a single. Well, Sagar, I think, was too full actually on that occasion. He can drag his length a little bit. The next ball. Oh no. That virus has caught up, I think. That wide. It's contagious, that habit of bowling wide. Naveed started it in Sagar taking it forward. Yeah, that's a lot better from Sagar. Excellent line and length. Well, the Venkatesh still gets a single. Oh, that's another wide. So poor delivery. Sagar once again losing his line. Here comes Sagar. Purushottam. That's once. Well, I think that's too full. And this time Purushottam doesn't go down the ground towards long on, but lofts it towards mid wicket for a boundary. That's the first boundary of the Star Cricketers innings, which takes Purushottam to 6, and the team score moves to 14. Sagar once again. Another very full delivery. Purushottam this time drives it down the ground towards Ilahi at long on for a single. That's good batting by Purushottam. Got a boundary last ball, and now he has taken a single. Over to Venkatesh. Let's stumpish this time from Sagar, and Venkatesh just helps it towards I think it's Rizwan there at short fine, towards the left of the short fine fielder for a single. That's good batting. If the ball is there to be hit, should hit it, otherwise you should just rotate the strike. Shot, that's punch, but straight to short extra cover, no run. End of the second over. 10 runs coming off that Sagar over. The Star Cricketers are 16 without loss. And it looks like Muhammad Naveed is going to continue. Muhammad Naveed to Venkatesh. That's a good delivery, though it's a little wide outside off, but I think that's the length he should be bowling, and the line can be a little closer. Venkatesh looking for the try, gets beaten. That's in the air. That's over the fine fielder, and it's 4. Well, I think too much width provided there by the bowler, and Venkatesh this time doesn't miss out. Hits it intentionally in the air over the point fielder for a boundary. That's the second boundary of the over. I'm sorry, it's the second boundary of the innings, of the Crciketers inning. Mohammad Naveed, that's an excellent comeback appeal. All slight inquiry by the wicketkeeper Ansar Khan if it was a nick, but there wasn't any. Not out, says the umpire. That's a very good comeback indeed by Mohammad Naveed after being hit for a boundary the previous ball. That's straight to point once again. Abdul Hadi there, who's normally keeping wickets. He is fielding at point. He did try. I think he was charging in, trying to run the batsman out at the non-striker's end, but unable to gather the ball cleanly. Though he got a bounce, an excellent bounce there. Mohammad Naveed to Purushottam. That's a little bit short from Naveed. Purushottam easily tucks it off his pads towards the vacant outside region for a single. Mohammad Naveed, last ball of the over. That's in the air, chance. Oh no. Misfield by Sayyid Ilahi running in from long on, and an easy 2 for Purushottam and Venkatesh to win the over. 8 runs from the third. The Crciketers off to a very steady start, a very good start. They are 24 without loss after just 3 overs. Change in bowling. Well, Sagar had marked. I thought Sagar was continuing. He had the ball in us. In fact, he had come to his mark, but sudden change in plans. Rizwan to bowl now. This 4th over. Purushottam on strike. I think there is an edge there, and the umpire raises his finger immediately. The batsman not happy, but he will have to go. I think there was a sound there. Well, the umpire had given that out, but the batsman arguing with the umpire. That's against the rules. He is not happy. Well, he has every right, but he can't just stand in the middle of the pitch. I think if you are showing dissent towards the umpire, you will be penalized. Once you have been declared out, you have to go. There's no point arguing. So Rizwan into the attack and makes an impact immediately. A wicket first ball for him. Purushottam Varkala caught behind for just 8 runs of 8 balls. And the Crciketers are 1 down. They are 24 for 1. Rizwan to the new man. Another well pitched up delivery. That's pushed straight towards the cover fielder. Short cover. Well, he did charge. He charged towards the ball to stop the single, but the batsmen were quick. I mean, quicker than the fielder there. Yeah, that's another good delivery. Rizwan bowling in the right channel there, just outside off, and the length is almost perfect. Slightly fuller than the good length, drawing the batsman forward and beating him. Rizwan, next ball. Oh, that was more outside, an outside edge, but it has gone between the two fielders. The point and short third is, and it will be boundary for the second boundary for Venkatesh. And the score moves to 29. Another good delivery by Rizwan, but it will cost him 4 runs. Well, I think I will have to give it to the batsman there. Maybe he just played it late intentionally, guiding it between the two fielders, the two close-in fielders. Sagar to bowl the fifth. Oh, he starts with a beauty. What? That was some ball. Sagar running in over the wicket. Ball coming in with the angle of his action, and then straightening after pitching, in the batsman Prakash beaten. Sagar once again, that's another very good delivery. This time the ball coming in with the angle. Not like the previous delivery when the ball straightened after pitching. This time ball just carried on with the angle, and the Prakash wasn't beaten this time, but he cops it on his pad. Tight. Sagar. That's in the air. Oh no, there isn't fielder cover. He's in the deep actually at sweeper cover. And Prakash gets a single. Very good start to Sagar's second over. Just a single of the first three deliveries. That's in the air. Oh no, batsman gets lucky once again. It was more of a top edge, but the ball landing in no man's land there. Venkatesh very lucky to get away with that one. An excellent over so far by Sagar. Here he comes. Right arm over. Oh, that has missed the stumps. Yeah, wicket keeper Ansar Khan also beaten. And the batsmen end up getting a bye, but a moral victory for the bowler there. Well, those bye that's been given as a bye, so it won't go into the bowler's account there, but this over Sagar has simply been unplayable. That's in the air. Oh, no. Sagar would bowl so well. Needed to finish it well, but he dishes out a half volley, and Prakash lofts it straight down the ground over long off. Boundary to end the fifth. Just 6 runs of the fifth over. Star Cricketers are 45 for 1 after 5. Rizwan will continue. Finish the power play. Starts with a short and wide one that's nicely cut. Till the time the fielder fields and fires a throw in, the batsmen get across, steal a single. The score moves to 46. This is the last power play over. After that, after these field restrictions will be lifted. Another short and wide one. This time he has found the gap. And there's no one in the deep, so it will be 4. Wow. A very good shot indeed. Rizwan once again bowling short and wide. A lot of room for the batsman, and Prakash this time doesn't miss out. Well, it wasn't Prakash, it was Venkatesh on the first ball who just got a single, but Prakash has got a boundary. On the pads, and Prakash this time has gone big, looking to launch it over mid-wicket. Doesn't middle it. Ball was in the air for a very long time, but there's no one in the deep, so it will be an easy 2. Rizwan once again goes for the slower run, and once again it's in the gap. Prakash dealing in boundaries. Well, the slower one was just too slow and too short. It stood up for the batsman, begging to be hit, and Prakash hits it fiercely in the gap once again for the second boundary of the over. This is turning out to be another good over for the star cricketers. Oh no, that was a poor stroke from Venkatesh. He wasn't to the pitch of that delivery, so just went through with his shot. Last ball of the over. Short and wide once again. That's true, and it will be 4 more. Another boundary to end the over. Another very expensive over by Rizwan. Once again, 15 runs coming off the 6th. The star cricketers off 2 over flyer. They are 60 for 1 in just 6 overs. Another bowling change. Wajid Khan into the attack. In Avengers have spread the field as soon as the play has ended. And Wajid Khan starts with a wide, way outside off. I told you this habit of bowling wide balls is contagious. Deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and sweeper cover the 4 boundary riders. 5 men still inside the circle. That's in the air once again. And I don't think it will carry yet. It will pluck in the outfield, and the batsman will get 2 more. Venkatesh with a couple. The score moves to 63. The bottom edge. And ball just I think it didn't go to any fielder. That is why it was an easy single. Wajid Khan, next ball, that's better, just inside the tram line, and it's a swing and a miss from Prakash. Next ball, another big swing attempted. Oh, that one has just cleared Sagar there at short third, and it's 4 more. Allah, it wasn't where he intended, but 4 nonetheless. What I can only say is it's moral victory for the bowler, but the batsman the happier because he ends up getting a boundary. Wajid Khan, next ball. That's nicely punched by Prakash, but it's straight to short extra cover this time. He won't get a run this time. So Prakash quickly on to 24, just 12 balls. He's got 5 boundaries. Wajid Khan goes short once again. I think he has nailed it this time. 1 bounce 4. At his pace, Wajid Khan just can't afford to bowl short. It's easy pickings for the batsman. And Prakash rocks back and pulls it powerfully over deep square leg. Just one bounce and it's 4. A boundary to end the over. Another good over for the Star Cricketers. They've got 12 of the 7th. 72 for 1 after just 7 overs. So the runs just keep coming for the Star Cricketers. The Avengers have to stop the flow of runs. They have got to build some pressure to get a wicket. Another bowling change. Suhail Siddiqui into the attack and he starts with a good one. The length was such that cut the batsman into 2. And the ball narrowly missing the leg stump there. Bowler Suhail having a word with the batsman. Venkatesh on 25. That's another outside edge, but there is no one there. And it's 4. A lucky fortuitous boundary for Venkatesh this time. It was an outside edge. Suhail Siddiqui with the next ball. On the pads. I think it will be leg byes. Yep. Suhail lucky to get away with that one because if you're bowling to the pads of a batsman, you're asking for trouble. Venkatesh able to get bat on that one. That's a big hit. He has nailed that one. He has picked the bones out of that delivery. That's 6. Oh, as soon as it left the bat, it was always going to be 6. Prakash has come out all guns blazing. 34 of just 15 now. 6. 6 fours and now a 6. 83 for 1. Suhail Siddiqui being taken to the cleaners. Next ball. Oh, that was a very good comeback by Suhail. It was the leg cutter, I think, or the off break. Yep. Another very good delivery. Just a push, a defensive prod from Prakash on that one. And he takes off immediately. Single to end the over, but another good one for the Star Cricketers. Once again, 12 runs. Star Cricketers are 84 for 1 after just 8 overs. Another bowling change. A spinner into the attack now. Mohammad Mujib. The right line and length to start. He goes past the outside edge immediately. Oh, once again, Prakash going back, looking to cut. Beaten by the lack of pace there. 2 dots in a row. That's in the air, chance. Oh no, it won't carry too long on. Wow, Sayyid Ilahi there, long on, but I think it was He was a little too wide and the ball goes to the boundary. That's a full toss and it's a no ball as well. Fielder has taken the catch, but it won't count. Oh no. Another bowler bowling it way over the waist height. Free hit coming up. That's it down the ground towards long off. Will just be a single though. Venkatesh this time unable to make full use of the free hit. Next ball. Into the pads. It's nicely picked up by Prakash, but straight to the man at deep square leg. Another single. Once again full, but on the pads, and Venkatesh drives it down the ground towards long on for a single to end the over. So after 9, the Crciketers are 93 for 1 and Mohammad Mujib giving away 9 runs in his first over. Change of ends after 9 overs. For those of you who are wondering why there is a change of end after 9, well, the Star Cricketers have been docked 2 overs penalty for them. They reported late. Another spinner into the action, an outside edge first ball, and no one at deep third. So it will be a boundary. Another fortuitous boundary for Venkatesh there. Vinayak Dubey into the attack with his off breaks. And he is, well, would be harsh on the bowler because it was more of an outside edge. So a boundary first ball nonetheless though. In the air, avoid of the fielder. Toward third once again, Sagar can't do much. Back-to-back boundaries. This one I think I will have to give the batsman the credit there. He opened up the offside, just moving away from the ball. And manufacturing some swinging space and intentionally hits it over the fielder at point. Once the ball cleared him, it was always headed towards the boundary, but that was poor stuff from Vinayak. It was short and wide once again, and it just stood up to be hit. Well, I'm sorry, I'm afraid, but you can't set a field for bad bowling. Captain Ansar Khan strengthening the offside further. Dubey once again goes short, side off. This time though Venkatesh unable to get bat onto that one. Be a dot ball. 100 up for the Star Cricketers in just 9.2 overs. Next ball, short and wide once again. That's cut fiercely, but towards Sagar at deep sweeper cover. It will just be a single for Venkatesh this time. This is another good over for the Star Cricketers, though they have already got 9. Shot. That's pulled powerfully to the right of long on. No chance for Sayyid Ilahi there, and it's the third boundary of the inning. It's Prakash who's playing a blinder. Into the 40s now, 45 of just 23 balls. That was his 8th boundary. We have already seen in the previous match, this is a belter of a pitch. Oh, that was very close actually. There was an appeal for leg before. The umpire says it might have been missing leg. Yep, well, the off-break bowler, always a chance that the ball might spin past the leg stump. But I think Prakash there had wound up and swung with all his might. Just wonder what would have happened had he middled that. That ball would have travelled a long distance. Luckily for Vinayak, he missed it. 13 runs of the over. After 10. Wajid Khan back with his second over. The very first ball. Venkatesh advances and hits it across the line towards Sahil Mohi there at cow corner. It will just be a single, but that was hit very hard. Wajid Khan. I think that's headed to the boundary. I think he has cleared the boundary. In fact, that's 6. And it's 50 for Prakash. 50 of just 25 balls. 8 fours and 2 sixes. 2 big hits. 2 maximums. And the Star Cricketers are taking apart the Avengers attack. None of the bowlers have been spared so far. Next ball. Wajid Khan looking to just hide it away from the bowler. Bowls it wide. Just inside the tram line. And Prakash doesn't get it this time. Next ball. I think that will be a wide. Or has it touched something? It's another dot. Wajid Khan with the next delivery. Full once again. That's in the air but won't carry to Sagar at sweeper cover, and it will just be a single. Well, I think it was a full delivery. Prakash once again looking to go downtown but mistimed it. I think he was beaten by the lack of pace there on that delivery. Wajid Khan, last ball of the over. Oh, is there a fielder there? There is one, but till the time he stops that ball and fires a throw in, the batsman had enough time to complete 2. Another very good over for the Star Cricketers. 10 runs coming off Wajid Khan's second over. After 11, the Star Cricketers are 116 for 1. All that strange, but Vinayak Dubey will continue. Ball a second. That's a top edge. 2 fielders converging, but Abdul Hadi calls and takes it. That's a very big wicket. The Avengers needed that. Prakash was just taking the game away from them. That's credit where due. I think that I will have to give credit to the bowler as well there. He bowled it a lot slower, giving it a lot of air, pulling it wide outside off. Prakash once again looking to go downtown, swinging and only managing a top edge, which ballooned towards Abdul Hadi at backward point. A simple catch for Abdul Hadi, and Vinayak Dubey gets the big wicket of Prakash. And the Star Cricketers are 2 down, 116 for 2. And the new batsman is the former RCBN Aleem. No RCB this season, so Aleem joining the Star Cricketers. Vinayak Dubey to the new batsman. Nicely bowled once again. Oh, it almost carried up to Abdul Hadi. Hadi there trying to take another catch. Misses the ball and it goes to the boundary. At 4. First ball for Abdul Aleem. Oh, sorry. Muhammad Aleem. 120 for 2. Oh, that's good placement from Aleem. Just waited, delayed his shot a little bit and cuts it in the gap. Vinayak Dubey once again. Aleem looking to just work it towards the onside for a single, plays it straight back to the bowler. Just a touch shorter on that occasion from Vinayak. Next ball. That's nicely cut straight to the fielder, and these two are pretty quick between the wicket. Easy single in the end for Aleem. Vinayak Dubey to Venkatesh. That's better from Venkatesh. Not very short, not too short. In fact, that shot which I think Venkatesh attempted was never on. Last ball of the over. In the air. Oh, I think it did carry. Mohammad Mujib got a hand to that one, but ball burst through his hands and Sagar mops it up running from sweeper cover. Single for Venkatesh. End of over number 12. A successful one by Vinayak Dubey. The Star Cricketers are 122 for the loss of 2 wickets after 12. Well, I think with Prakash gone, the Avengers will feel a sigh of relief and Sohail Siddiqui will have another go. That's in the air, but will land safely, and Aleem is coming back for the second. That's excellent running. Well, the fielder, I think he was quickly on to the ball, but Aleem proved to be quicker than the fielder. This time it's hit towards Sagar. Aleem once again looking for the second, but Sagar, I think he has a strong arm. So Venkatesh deciding against the second. Wisely so. Score moves to 125. 3 runs off first 2 balls. That has been hit straight back to the bowler by Aleem. Sohail Siddiqui. This time Aleem uses his feet, unable to get to the pitch of the delivery. Hits it towards deep mid wicket, or you can say cow corner. I think it's Sahil Mohi there. Or is it Rizwan? Not sure, but he was quickly onto the ball, and Venkatesh won't get back, go for the second. Use of the feet. I think he has got hold of that one. Ball just bouncing once before going for a boundary. Another very good shot by Venkatesh. He moves to 50 with that boundary. To elaborate on that shot, Venkatesh advancing down the pitch. Sohail Siddiqui bowling it slower. Another similar delivery, another similar shot. But this time Venkatesh won't find the boundary. It's hit more towards the fielder who takes it on the bounce. And only a single for Venkatesh to end the over. 9 runs coming off Sohail Siddiqui's second over. The Star Cricketers, are 131 for the loss of 2 wickets after 13. That was a good delivery by Achyutananda. So another Evolution 11 player joining the Hyderabadi Stars. First it was Sagar and now it's Achyutananda who was fielding at, I think, Kaukar or still now. Achyutananda with the next ball. That's in the air. It's a chance put down by the man in the deep there and it's 4. Well, that should have been taken, but the fielder has dropped the catch, and to add insult to injury, considered a boundary as well. That won't make the bowler happy though. Very disappointed. Still not sure who the fielder in the deep is. Who just considered the boundary. I think it's Mujib, maybe. Chitaranda once again. Oh no, that desperate attempt. That was a desperate dive by Abdul Hadi there at backward point, but in vain. And the batsman will get another boundary. So back-to-back fours for Venkatesh. Achyutananda started so well. Should have got a wicket of the second ball, but his figures suggest a different story. Another big swing from Venkatesh, and Achyut, that's clever bowling from Achyutananda. He just slows it down a little bit, and batsman was early into his shot. Misses. Chitaranda once again. That's another top edge or an outside edge, but only a single this time. Wajid Khan onto the ball, but he hasn't got a strong throw. He hasn't got a good arm, so Venkatesh taking on the arm of the fielder and getting another couple. 10 runs off the over already. The last ball. Another swing and a miss. This time Achyutananda just drags his length a little bit and the ball goes past the swinging blade of Venkatesh. But 10 runs off that 14th over means the strike rate, the Star Cricketers are maintaining that run rate of 10 and over. They are 141 for 2 after 14. Another bowling change. Yeah, Syed Ilahi into the attack, I think. Is it Ilahi or it's Vinayak Dubey continuing? That will be wided. That's way outside off. Well, already the Star Cricketers batsmen are getting so many runs off the bat. You don't need to give them those extras. Oh, what a shot that is! That's six. Excellent from Venkatesh. Another full delivery from Sayyid Ilahi, and Venkatesh goes inside out, lofts it over deep extra cover for a six. Shot of a batsman in fine form. That was a quality shot. Not easy to play, but Venkatesh has executed it to perfection. This time it's a full toss, and it will be four. Well, Venkatesh, I think, was looking to use his feet there, but Ilahi has dished out a full toss, and Venkatesh hits it towards deep square leg, deep backward square leg, to be precise, for a boundary. 6 and a 4. Venkatesh quickly on to 68. Well, that was a time stroke. I think he got a bottom edge on that one. And the short square leg fielder gets across, fields it, and only a single. Aleem has called for 2. And they will take on Sagar Sam this time and complete 2 easily. That's in the air. Chance and taken. Sagar has a very safe pair of hands. Ali, I think, well, that was flighted outside off. Ilahi inviting the batsman to go big once again, and Aleem trying to clear the cover boundary, but could only hit it as far as Sagar at sweeper cover. A wicket to end the over, but safe is still. The Star Cricketers got 15 runs off that over. After 15, they are 156 for the loss of 3 wickets. The new batsman is Chanti, but he'll be at the non-striker's end. Wajid Khan to bowl a third. Well, with just 3 overs to go, I think Venkatesh will keep going. I think it's in the interest of both the Star Cricketers and Venkatesh himself that he keeps going. Wajid Khan. Well, Venkatesh, as expected, advances, doesn't get to the pitch of the delivery, and inside edges it on to his pads. Was looking for the single, but sent back by the non-striker Chanti. Wajid Khan once again. Oh, Venkatesh were looking to go big once again, but doesn't get it off the middle of the bat. I think it was more of the bottom or the inside half of the bat, and the ball goes towards long on for a single. Venkatesh into the 70s now. The new man Chanti on strike. And Wajid Khan gives him a full toss. Nicely driven. Misfired by the man at extra cover. And the batsmen get a couple. Wajid Khan. That's nicely driven. The new man Chanti this time. Good job by the man at the long off there, and he has, well, that's a very good throw as well to the keeper, not the bowler. Wajid Khan. That's it straight down the ground by Venkatesh. Another good fielding effort in the deep. Well, looks like it's Sahil Mohi there. and the batsman will have to be satisfied with just a single. Just 4 runs off the over so far. Change of pace, well spotted by Chanti, and he just makes some room and cuts it towards Sagar at sweeper cover. A single to end the over, just 6 runs of that Wajid Khan over. The Star Cricketers are 162 for the loss of 3 wickets after 16. 2 overs to go. That's in the air, and this time it has been taken. Abdul Hadi once again the catcher, and Chanti the man dismissed. Vinayak Dubey with his second wicket. It was shot, but I think even if that wasn't shot, the batsman would have still attacked it. Chanti, though unable to clear the field, hits it straight to Abdul Hadi, who holds on to a sharp chance to give Vinayak Dubey his second wicket, and the Star Cricketers are 4 down for 162 in search of quick runs. Subbal is the new batsman. Won't be surprised if he throws his bat around. Here comes Dubey. That shot, Subbal beaten on the cut. That's good bowling by Vinayak. Vinayak Dubey. Next ball. A little straight from Vinayak on that occasion. Subol goes back. Well, he was looking for the pull, but doesn't time it well. It wasn't off the middle, so he will just get a single towards long on. Vinayak Dubey. Oh no, that was a stamping opportunity, but wicketkeeper Ansar Khan has put it down. Another chance goes begging, and it was the big wicket of Venkatesh. Was batting on 75. Very good bowling by Vinayak. Here he comes. Another big swing and a miss. In fact, this time he has been given out, so that lapse. The mistake doesn't cost much. And Venkatesh goes the very next ball. This time Ansar Khan doesn't make a mistake. Second wicket in the over for Vinayak Dubey. Venkatesh caught behind. 75 of 52 balls for Venkatesh. 11 fours and a 6. This is a good over. Just a single and 2 wickets. What an over this has been from Vinayak Dubey. He's got a chance to pick another wicket, because I'm sure the new batsman Venkat will also go for his shot, will also throw his bat. Age of rating. Praveen Reddy, actually the new batsman, and not Venkat. As I told you, Praveen swings at it, and I think it was just a bottom edge. Ball didn't go anywhere. It was right beside the stump, so the wicketkeeper Ansar Khan gets to it quickly and stops the single. A very good over. Just a single and 2 wickets for Vinayak Dubey. After 17, the Star Cricketers are 163 for the loss of 5 wickets. Mohammad Naveed back into the attack to bowl the 18th. Subbal on strike. Subbal looking to go big. First ball inside, edges it towards fine leg. There are acres of spaces There, they are coming back. Oh no. Well, the non-striker Praveen was looking for a third there, but Subbal wasn't interested. That's very good commitment. Ansar Khan, the wicketkeeper, running after the ball himself because there was no one there in the fine leg region, either square or fine. I mean, no one at long leg, or no one at deep square leg. Just one fielder there at cow corner. Use of the feet by Subal this time. It's straight to Sohail Siddiqui at cow corner, and they won't take his arm on. Yep, the batsman happy with a single this time. Next ball. Bowler Ravi goes short, and the batsman pulls it towards Sohail Siddiqui once again at cow corner. Another single. Runs coming in singles. That's in the air. Will it clear? Long on. It does quite easily. 6. What a shot that was from, I think it's Praveen Reddy. Or is it Subal? Yep, it's Subal. He advances, gets to the pitch of that delivery and launches it down the ground over long on for a maximum. That was huge. Another use of the feet by Subal, but this time he hits it all along the carpet towards Ilahi at long on. Oh no, there will be a run out. That was unnecessary. Unnecessary run out. There was never a second there. I don't know why Subal ran for the second. Maybe he was looking for the strike. Praveen Reddy not happy. Last ball of the over. Subal uses his feet once again and drives it towards deep extra cover for a single. Another run out to end the over. Single to end, and Subal also ran out. So the Star Cricketers end with 175 for the loss of 7 wickets in their quota of 18 overs. The target for the Avengers 176 in 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back. The chase is on. The target for the Avengers 176 in 20 overs. Muhammad Mujib and Rizwan opening the batting. So Rizwan on strike. Purushottam Varkala has the new ball. Here comes Purushottam. First ball. A good start. Watchfully played by Rizwan. Purushottam with the second delivery. Short. Oh, that was short and wide. A lot of room for the batsman. Well, I think the shot Rizwan played suggested that he was looking to go towards the onside, but I think he would have been better served if he had gone towards the offside for the cut. Okay, that's another good delivery by Purushottam. The ball is just wide of the fielder. I mean, it's between the two fielders, the backward point and the cover point. In this time, the batsman will change ends. Single for Rizwan to open his account. So Rizwan gets himself and the Avengers on board. Next ball. That's nicely cut, but straight to the fielder. Mujib off the mark immediately. A single first ball for him. Purushottam has been a little bit on the shorter side this over. I think he can go and he can pitch it a little further up. The new ball. There will be some lateral movement to make use of the new ball. Yeah, that's better. Not much the batsman could do. Just a defensive push from Rizwan. Well, the ball was between the fielders, but still the non-striker Mujib not interested in the single. That's in the air, just about clears mid on and goes all the way. That's 4. A boundary to end the over. That will get him going. I mean, batsman Rizwan. After the first over, the Avengers are 6 without loss, chasing 176 to win. Another big swing. Appeal for a stumping, but batsman was well in. That's Alim sharing the new ball with Purushottam. Alim, next ball. Another big swing from Muhammad Mujib, but I think, that was pretty hard. A really hard hit by Muhammad Mujib. There was a long on in position, but he couldn't stop that one. That's how hard he had hit it. The second boundary of the Avengers innings of the bat of Muhammad Mujib. Alim once again. That's in the air and taken by the man at short mid wicket. Boundary and then out. Very next ball. A good comeback by Muhammad Alim. He gets rid of Muhammad Mujib immediately. Well cut. Very well taken. Praveen Reddy there at short mid wicket. Mujib once again full from Alim there, and Mujib was looking to clear that man at short mid wicket, but fails to do so. And the Avengers have lost their first wicket. They are 10 for 1. Syed Ilahi, the new batsman, on the pads. Oh no, I thought might have brushed the pad, but the umpire signaled a wide, allowing misfiring on that occasion. Muhammad next ball. That's another good delivery. Ball coming in with the angle, and Ilahi pushes it off the back foot to the bowler. Muhammad once again in the air, but well, it's clear the fielder there at short mid wicket, and it's a boundary. That's good placement from Syed Ilahi there. I thought, well, the ball was in the air for some time, so I thought it might be another chance for the short mid wicket fielder, but as I told, that was good placement from Syed Ilahi. So Ilahi gets off the mark with a boundary, the third of the Avengers innings. Aleem with the next ball. Oh, good change of pace. Ilahi just pushing it towards point, looking for the single, sent back by the non-striker Rizwan. That will be the end of the second over. 9 runs and a wicket for Muhammad Ali. Avengers are 15 for 1. Purushottam to continue. Has got a long off and a long on. The two more boundary riders. And he starts with a short and wide one once again. Well, that's not the correct shot to play. Rizwan, I think he should be playing it off the back foot, square of the wicket, towards deep point or maybe covers. Shot once again. This time Rizwan just defends it on the back foot, and the ball goes towards point. The fielder was quite deep actually. Mohammad Zubair there, who was at the edge of the circle. An easy single for the batsman. Rizwan shadow practicing at the now striker's end, but is not practicing what he's preaching actually. Or it's the other way around. He's preaching something and practicing something. That's a big hit. I think that will clear long on. Yes, it's wide of long on, and it's 6 that has gone the distance. Syed Ilahi opening his shoulders on that occasion, and I think that was actually right in the slot from Purushottam. Told you this is a belter of a pitch. Nothing for the bowlers in there. It's a deathbed for the bowlers. You can easily hit across the line without any fear of getting bowled or legged before, or even mishitting it for a catch. Oh, that's taken. Yes, I thought the keeper had juggled it, or maybe has dropped it, but the wicket keeper Subal holding it off the rebound. Sayyid Ilahi going for another expansive stroke, only manages an outside edge, which was taken on the rebound by the wicketkeeper, and the Avengers are 2 down, 22 for 2. As we have seen on the previous occasion, I mean in the last over, Mujib hitting a boundary and then holding out towards short mid wicket. And now it's Sayyid Ilahi who had just hit a 6 of the previous ball, and then in the very next ball he's caught behind. So a very good comeback by Purushottam, getting the wicket of Sayyid Ilahi the very next ball. Sohail Siddiqui, the new batsman. Here comes Purushottam. Fielders, I think, are now a little bit in. Yep, they have walked in. They were at the edge of the circle in the beginning, but now I think they are looking to stop the singles. That's good. Purushottam once again. Oh, that's a wide. Purushottam just bowling it too wide outside off. An extra for the Avengers. Purushottam Varkala. Last ball of the over. Oh, just looking to poke at it. Sohail Siddiqui unable to get to the pitch of the delivery. He just want to maybe feel the ball onto the bat. He's beaten once again. End of a good over by Purushottam Varkala. Though I think Sayyid Ilahi got a 6 in that over, but it still ends up as a good over for the Star Cricketers. Just 8 runs and the wicket of Ilahi. So the Avengers are 23 for the loss of 2 wickets after 3. Muhammad Alim to continue. Alim starts with a short one, some extra bounce for Alim there. Surprised the batsman who just plays it defensively. Next ball. Swing and a miss ball this time, keeping a touch low, sneaking under the bat. Muhammad Ali. Use of the feet, I think. I think it was a bottom edge which went straight to the ground, or was it onto the batsman's pads? That would have been it would have been very interesting had Alim taken a catch in his follow through, but it's another dot. Another very good delivery. This time though the fielder, I don't know why, but the fielders are again back to the edge. That single could have been stopped. Alim to Sohail Siddiqui. Another very good delivery. That one came in after pitching, but equally well played by Sohail Siddiqui. Keeps it away, he keeps it out. Another very good over for the in fact one ball still remaining in the over. Muhammad Alim. Yeah, that's another good delivery, watchfully played by Sohail Siddiqui. That will be the end of the over. Just a single of that Muhammad Alim over. The Avengers are 24 for the loss of 2 wickets after 4. 2 overs to go. 2 overs to go in the power play. We have a bowling change. Purushottam Varkala making way for I think it's Shravan. No, it's not Shravan. New bowler. First ball. That's in the air, clears the man at backward point and will go all the way. That's 4. Just a touch fuller on that occasion from the bowler. Rizwan throws his bat at it, gets an outside edge, and the ball goes over that backward point fielder for a boundary. A much needed boundary for both Rizwan and the Avengers. Score moves to 28. Next ball. No chance of a run. That was hit straight to man at point. Well, I think the fielder is now standing pretty close to stop the singles. Good field placement. Next ball. Rizwan advances and drives it down the ground towards long on. And G Reddy the bowler. Anji Reddy firing it wide of off. That was marginal, could have been a wide, but the umpire sides with the bowler. Next ball, Anji goes short. Oh, that's a very good stop by, I think it's Mohammad Zubair there at cover point, who saved a few runs for his team. Suhail will have to be satisfied with just a single. Suhail Siddiqui opens his account with that single. Anji Reddy. Last ball of the over. I think Rizwan was once again looking to use his feet, but unable to get to the pitch of that delivery. Just pushes it towards mid-wicket. A single to end the over. Just 7 runs of Viranji Reddy's first over. The Avengers are 31 for 2 after 5. Another bowling change. Shravan Mamela into the attack. He starts with a full delivery on the pads. Nicely worked towards the onside. Rizwan looking for the second, sent back. Well, that would have been close. That's a very good call by Suhail Siddiqui. Praveen Reddy there at short mid-wicket, who was quickly on to that ball. This is the last power play over. That shot straight to the fielder. The fielder actually is a little deep because the man at point is standing in, so is the fielder at third man. In fact, I won't say it a third man, he is in the slip act. Second or third, you can say third slip. Another big swing from Rizwan. I don't think the ball was full enough for that sort of a shot. Well, I have no idea. I think only Rizwan can describe what he was attempting. Rizwan once again advancing. That was a good looking on drive, but Praveen Reddy intercepts once again. A very good stop because that was wide of long on. So would have been at least a couple, but Praveen Reddy keeps that to just a single. That's good commitment. Oh, this time it's Suhail Siddiqui who advances. Shravan Mamela goes wider and Suhail Siddiqui misses. It's another dot. That's good bowling. It's the final power play over. That's in the air. Oh, just about clears Purushottam at short extra cover and goes all the way to the boundary. Long off fielder, Aleem unable to get to it. A boundary to end the over. A much needed one for both Avengers and Sahil Siddiqui, but another good over for the Star Cricketers. Just 7 runs of the last power play over. So after 6, the Avengers are 38 for 2. They are going at just 6 and over when the required rate is more than 10 and over. Almost 10 and over. Because they need another 138 from 14 overs. Anji ready to continue. Oh, that's nicely stuck. Pretty hard, and it will be 4 more. Alimuddin once again chasing that one, but failing to stop the boundary. That was a hit me delivery, really. Anji Reddy bowling it full and in line with the stumps. And Rizwan hits it straight down the ground, straight like an arrow. None of the fielders had a chance, though there were two, one at long on and one at long off. A good start to the over, boundary first ball. Two boundaries of the last two balls for the Avengers. Anji Reddy swinging and a miss, and this time it has been widened. Yep. Batsman did try to reach that delivery, but it still went away. Anji Reddy once again. Another big swing from Rizwan. Stumping attempted. Well, I won't say it a stumping. Run out attempted by the wicket keeper, but batsman safe in his crease. Anji Reddy. That's in the air. That will take some catching. Fielder getting underneath and drops it. Oh no, and to add insult to the injury, a ball has gone to the boundary. That's 4. Well. Rizwan leaving dangerously out there. Fielder had so much time to get underneath that one, but he still put it down. Well, I told you it will take some catching. Needed a better fielder there. That's in the air. There is a man at sweeper cover, so it will just be a single for Rizwan. Reddy to Suhail Siddiqui. That was too full. Suhail looking to drive it. I think it was more of the bottom. And a good stop by Purushottam at short extra cover denies the batsman a single. Avengers 48 for 2. Well, this is a good over for the Avengers. They've already got 10 runs of that over. The last ball. I think that was the sound of the bat hitting the ground and not the ball. So another dot to end the over. 10 runs of the 7th. The Avengers are 48 for 2. Shravan to continue. Bowled a very good first over. Shravan to Rizwan on the pads. Rizwan nicely drives it towards deep mid wicket. But it will just be a single. It was the on drive. Shravan once again to Sohail Siddiqui. That's in the air. And oh, I think he almost pulled off a blinder there. Shravan got a hand to it and the ball just spilling. Told you these two are living dangerously out there. Sohail Siddiqui just looking to work it towards the onside. Gets a top edge. It did carry to the bowler and the bowler did get a hand to it but just couldn't hold on. In the air once again, but that's a very good shot by Sohail Siddiqui. No chance for any fielder there and it's a boundary. Shravan will be very disappointed. He should have got the wicket last ball. He dropped the catch and the very next ball Sohail Siddiqui hits him for a boundary. 50 up for the Avengers in 7.3 overs. 73 for 2. 53 for 2, sorry. Another good delivery. That's a good comeback by Shravan. Just dragging his length a little bit. Sohail Siddiqui beaten on the cut. Shravan. Appeal for run out by the wicket keeper, but Sohail Siddiqui quickly back into his crease. Well, I think Sohail was looking to charge. Shravan had seen him coming and shortens his length once again. The last ball of the over. Sohail Siddiqui goes across the line, hits it towards cow corner. A fielder there does very well, in fact, to keep the batsman to just a single. That will be the end of the 8th over. Just 6 runs of that over. Though Sohail Siddiqui got a boundary, but a good comeback by Shravan. 2 dots after the boundary. 8 overs. The Avengers are 54 for the loss of 2 wickets. Bowling change. Venkat into the attack. Starts with a short delivery around off stump, which Sohail Siddiqui goes back and punches it towards long on for a single. That's in the air. Fielder getting underneath and oh, another drop. Rizwan looking for the second, not there. Yeah, wisely deciding against it. Once again, fielder getting underneath the ball, catch and dropping. Venkat, the unlucky bowler. That's in the air, but that's nicely struck. Well played, Sohail Siddiqui. That was shot once again. Sohail just stayed back and cut it. The ball was in the air, but no chance for anyone to catch it. Next ball. This time Sohail Siddiqui goes for the drive. Square. Good fielding once again by Zubair. Restricts the batsman to just a single. Well, there was a slight fumble there from Zubair, but he recovers very quickly. Venkat to Rizwan. That's a nice looking drive. The on drive from Rizwan, but straight to Ali Mit long on. And it's just a single. So the star cricketers won't mind the singles, it's the boundaries. They've been quite successful in stopping the boundaries actually. That's in the air, another chance. Would carry well and it falls right between the two fielders. And the batsmen take 2. End of another good over for the Avengers. 10 runs coming off Venkat's first over. 9 gone. It's 64 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another bowling change. Well, the star cricketers are following a similar pattern in this innings. 2 over sell for each bowler. Mohammad Zubair into the attack now. And he starts with a wide down leg. Keeper gets a hand to it, stops it from going to the boundary, but the Avengers will still get an extra. Zubair. Oh, put down. Well, that was technically it was a chance, but it was a very difficult one. Zubair got a hand to it, but ball didn't stick. That was fiercely stuck by Rizwan. Rizwan advances, makes it into a full toss and drives it nicely. That's a slight misfield in the deep. And Sohail Siddiqui quickly comes back for the second. 2 more to the total. Mohammad Zubair with the next delivery. Almost played on. Ball just bouncing over the stumps there. Mohammad Zubair, the next ball. That's once again hit sweetly straight down the ground, and it's another boundary. That's 4. Another very good shot by Rizwan there. Well, I think ball was in the slot, right in the slot. Well, that was a clever change in pace by Zubair. I think he saw the batsman coming. Well, that was neatly tucked off his feet by Rizwan. Nice flick towards deep square leg for a boundary to end the over. Afterwards, the Avengers are 75 for the loss of 2 wickets, and it's time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Oh, that's right through. Well, that was a very good delivery by Venkat. It has beaten both the batsman and the wicketkeeper, and well, that's no signal from the umpire. So I think it was case of an inside edge. Another lucky escape for the batsman Sohail Siddiqui there. Next ball, driven on the up, but straight to the fielder at short extra cover. The ball went quickly to that fielder, so they won't take a chance. Use of the feet. All is in the air, but clears the two fielders and will go all the way. That's 4. Well, not where he intended, but Sohail Siddiqui will get a boundary. Moral victory, I can say, for the bowler there. He did manage to defeat the batsman in the, well, can't say in the air, but when he saw the batsman coming, he just dragged his length back. So Siddiqui going through with his shot, top edge, clearing the third fielder. Oh, that's another catch put down. That was sweetly driven. That was hit very hard. Technically, that was a chance, but the bowler had very little time to react. Another outside edge, and this time it has been taken. A very good catch by Mohammad Zubair there at short third man, and Sohail Siddiqui finally runs out of luck. And the Avengers lose their third wicket. Sohail Siddiqui caught by Mohammad Zubair at short third of the bowling of Venkat. A runner ball 25 for Sohail. I don't think it was his day today. It's 81 for 3. Sahel Mohi, the new batsman. That was full and straight. Oh, they are coming back for the second, and Sahel is very quick between the wicket. Sahel off the mark with a couple. At the end of the 11th over, 8 runs and a wicket in that over for Venkat. The Avengers are 83 for the loss of 3 wickets after 11. They need another 93 runs in just 9 overs. So the required rate has gone past 10 now. Mohammad Zubair to continue. A good stop in his follow through. Well, Zubair, he normally bowls with a very short run up, and he's quickly through his over. Rizwan opened the batting for the Avengers, looking for another expansive stroke. Only manages a bottom edge. Shravan there, a short mid wicket who does the fielding. Rizwan will have to settle for a single. Mohammad Zubair to the new man Sahel Mohi. Kata, that's short and wide. It was there to be hit, but Sahel misses out. Mohammad Zubair once again. That's nicely hit, but straight to the man at sweeper cover. Another single. Runs coming in singles this over. In fact, there have just been 2 singles of the first 4 balls. Another big swing from Rizwan. Well, that's a very good decision. Rizwan had come across his stumps. Bowler going wider. Three dots and three singles. A single of the last ball of the over. Another good over, very good over in fact for the star cricketers. Just three singles of that Mohammad Zubair over. Well done. 86 for 3. Another bowling change. Chanti into the attack. Ooh, I think that squared the batsman up. Oh, directed. I think he was gone. Purushottam was really quickly on to the ball. He did have a shy at the stumps as well, but unable to score a direct hit. Chanti. That's in the air. Oh no. Oh wow. It could have I think it's Muhammad Alim there, yes. Don't think anybody else could have taken a catch. If there was one fielder in this Star Cricketers 11 who could have taken that catch, it was Muhammad Alim, and he has taken a blinder, a brilliant catch to send Sahil Mohi back. I think the batsman would have been pretty confident that will land safely, and in fact he was planning for a second one as well, but Muhammad Ali cut short. Sahil Mohi stray at the crease. He's gone cheaply, just 3 runs of 4 balls, and the Avengers are 4 down, 87 for 4. One of the catches of the day by Muhammad Alim there. He had a lot of ground to cover. Charged in. Kept his eyes all the way on the ball. And hang on to it. Hang on to it. That was more of the fielder's wicket, but it will go into the account of the bowler Chanti. Call for 2, but I don't think there's 2 there. New batsman is Sagar. Off the mark immediately. But I think this is getting beyond the Avengers now. The required rate slowly and steadily creeping up. Another very good delivery. Chanti has been very good with his leg breaks. The control he has shown. Not easy. Next ball. Well, it was just a little too full. Turns out to be a full toss, but not the sort of delivery which the batsman can go after. And Rizwan drives it down the ground towards long on for a single. Chanti, last ball of the over. I think that's a wide. Oh no, the wicketkeeper has missed it, and Sagar is coming back for a second. Oh, 3 extras. Another K. Oh, no ball has been signaled, not sure why. Free hit coming up. Chanti. Big swing and a miss. Well, wicketkeeper did try to. Mohammad Zubair continuing. Well, Rizwan plays a dot first ball and takes a risky single second ball. which means Sagar is on strike. Sagar winds up, looking for the big hit, but only manages to hit it as far as Muhammad Ali met long on. Another single. That's in the air. It will take some catching, and oh, that's another very good catch. Star cricketers are holding on to the chances. Wow, wow, wow. Mohammad Zubair with a wicket now. So it's Rizwan who has to leave. I think, well, Rizwan might have chanced his luck there, using his feet, looking to go inside out, hits it in the air. It was in the air for a very long time. The fielder Subal, yes, Subal is not keeping the wickets. He is at long off, who settles under that one nicely. Already seen a brilliant catch from Muhammad Ali, met long on, and now Subal pulls off another blinder. Avengers are 5 down. They have lost half their side for 94. So Rizwan, who's playing the anchor's role, succumbs to the pressure, the scoreboard pressure. He's gone for 42 of 41. 6 fours in that innings for him. Muhammad Zubair, next ball. Oh, he's right through the new batsman Abdul Hadi. I think the ball went between the bat and pad there, or was it out? Was just past the offside edge. Straight to the fielder Abdul Hadi, looking for the single, but sent back by Sagar. Another dot to end the over. $14 gone. The Avengers, I think they are lagging behind. Well, I think they were never in the chase actually. When you get just 38 runs from your power play, you put yourself under tremendous pressure. From 10 runs per hour from there on, it's a very big ask. A ball! Venkat back into the attack to bowl a third. Executes the Yorker to perfection. Sagar swinging and missing. You miss, I hit, says the bowler. The Avengers are now 6 down. Sagar goes for just 2 runs of 5 balls. Well, that was a difficult ball to bowl, but Venkat has executed it perfectly. The Yorker around middle and leg. That ball hit the base of middle there. I think it's Naveed there who's walked out to bat. I think Venkat got carried away there. He's trying for another Yorker maybe, but misses his line and fires it down leg. White signal. Oh, driven on the up. Good fielding by the man at short extra cover, no run. Venkat with the next ball. Another chance. Fielder running in. Oh no, he has dropped it. And the batsmen come back for the second. That's good running between the wicket by Abdul Hadi and Naveed. Venkat once again. Oh, I think Mujib looking to use his feet there, almost yorked himself and plays that full delivery back to the bowler. Another dot. That's hit straight down the ground. That's in the air, but oh no, Subbal there at long off. did all the hard work, got to that ball, but lets it through his legs. A much needed boundary for the Avengers. Naveed with that straight hit down the ground. Venkat, last ball of the over. Another good use of the feed by Naveed and lofts it over point. Another boundary, back-to-back boundaries for Naveed. A good over for the Avengers, 11 runs. Though Venkat got the wicket of Sagar in that over, but this over still ends up with 11 runs. 100 up. Avengers 105 for the loss of 6 wickets. Well, I think the star cricketers are looking to finish things up quickly. Mohammad Zubair to continue his fourth. That's an outside edge. Oh, just goes past the fielder there at short third. And the pace at which Zubair is bowling, no chance once the ball goes past the close-in fielders. Hat-trick of boundaries for the Avengers. Last 3 balls have all gone for 4s. Zubair. Oh, just a little subtle change in pace there. That's clever bowling from Mohammad Zubair. Even if it's an outside edge, wants to ensure that the ball doesn't go all the way to the boundary. Use of the feet this time. Hadi gets to the pitch of that delivery and it has gone all the way. Yes, 6 says the umpire. A first maximum for Abdul Hadi. He is on to 10 now of just 5 balls. I think the star cricketers have given up Mohammad Zubair just an over extra. Oh, that has been taken. Oh, no. I have to take my words back. Mohammad Zubair making a great comeback. Gets rid of Abdul Hadi very next delivery after being hit for a 6. That was a sharp chance and he holds on to that one nicely in his follow-through. Abdul Hadi cannot believe his luck. He stood there staring at the bowler for some time before reluctantly walking back. Avengers 7 down for 115. All the star cricketers, they have dropped some simpler chances, but they have taken a few blinders. If I can recollect, it all started with Muhammad Alim taking a very good catch, a brilliant one at long on, running in all the way from long on, and then it was Subal at wide long off, and now Mohammad Zubair in his follow through with a sharp cotton bolt. Moves way to the new batsman. Achyutananda in to bat at number 9. Beaten. That's nicely punched off the work foot. That's in the gap right in between and Achyutananda has taken 2. Well, he was thinking about a third there. That's the end of the over. 16 bowled. The Avengers are 117 for the loss of 7 wickets. Shravan Mamila back into the attack, and he starts with a dot ball. That was short and wide outside off, and the batsman Mohammad Naveed beaten on the cut. A nicely cut off the stumps, but there is a man there in the deep who gets rid of the ball quickly, and the batsman will have to be satisfied with just a single. The next ball, swing and a miss. Achyutananda there. That was very good from Shravan Mamila, the in-between length, causing the confusion. Another similar delivery, another swing and a miss from Achyut. Next ball. Oh, that's a hat trick of misses from Achyut. Another very similar delivery. The in-between length around fourth stump. Last ball of the over. In the air. Chance. Oh no. Mohammad Zubair falling back. Unable to get. I think he tried. He tried to catch it with just one hand. That was a good over until that point, but ends with a boundary. Well, that won't make a difference though. Just 5 runs of the 18th. 5 runs of the 17th over. The Avengers are 122 for the loss of 7 after 17. They need 54 runs in just 18 balls. Full toss. Oh no. Oh, Achyutananda is coming back for the second. This time he will definitely be out. That's a very good throw from the deep there by... I'm not sure who the fielder is, but that was flat. Bouncing just in front of the stumps, and the bowler collecting it and breaking the stumps immediately to catch Achyutananda shot. Well, there was never a second run there. That was suicidal from Achyut. Unnecessary, I would say. And the Avengers are 8 down. New batsman is at the non-striker's end. Mohammad Naveed on strike. Another very good ball, well flighted, and a big booming drive from Naveed. No connection whatsoever. That's in the air. Pass Purushottam at that point, and it's nicely timed. That's a 4. I think it's a little too late though. Too little and too late, as they say. Oh no, I think it's all over. Or is it? Vinayak Dubey comes in. Vinayak Dubey goes run out at the non-striker's end without facing a ball. Very unfortunate. It's very disappointed, very frustrated. The Avengers are 9 down. Just a matter of time now. Hansar Khan out to bat at number 11. Very unusual. Not sure what the reason is, but he has come in to bat at number 11 today. In the first ball he faces, he was provided with a lot of room, so he just lofted it over point for a boundary. Good comeback by the bowler. Next ball. That's once again very nicely hit by Ansar Khan. Don't think a fielder will get it. Oh well, he does. And it will just be a single. I think Ansar was very confident that the ball will go all the way, but the fielder had different ideas. Just a single. That's a good delivery. Naveed looking to walk across his stumps to open the onside, but the bowler bowls it full and straight. Naveed had to defend. Change of pace. That's very well done by Naveed. Walks right across his stumps and lofts it over the short fine fielder. And he finds the boundary. A second boundary of the over. But as I told you, it's a little too late. Reddy, last ball of the over, and he has played it on. Mohammad Naveed is gone. He's bowled inside edges. He chops it onto his stumps. That's the end of the Avengers innings. They have been bowled out for 136 in 19 overs, and the Star Cricketers have won this match by 39 runs. And the man of the match, Venkatesh, for his innings of 75, for his mature and responsible knock of 75. 75 runs of just 52 balls with 11 fours and a 6. The match summary: Star Cricketers winning toss and deciding to bat first posted 175 for the loss of 7 wickets in 18 overs because they were docked 2 overs for reporting late. And in reply, the Avengers, chasing a target of 176, were bowled out for just 136 in 19 overs. And the Star Cricketers winning the match by 39 runs. That's it from us for today.